of like Impossible Mario or Frustration Mario. Like that game is hard. It's basically all memory muscles. Um, this game also does have memory muscles as well, but you can still. It's hard to explain. You can still handle it to a certain extent. You can take care of yourself in this game if you know what to do and you know how to play this game. This game isn't your regular hack and slash game. You can't bum rush your way through. I did before, and expect to live. Your survival expectancy is definitely significantly lower if you just rush through things. This game is you have to stop, think, and think of your outcomes and your strategies of overcoming the obstacles that this game gave you. There. Ow. Well. So yeah, this game is difficult, but you can handle it. Like you can handle it. There's a spear guy. I'm gonna take care of him first. There you go. Shit. See, perfect example was that I knew this guy was drawing his bow. That's why I rolled with perfect timing to dodge that arrow while I was fighting the spear guy. Just like that. Like, you just gotta know what to do. No, I shouldn't have done that. I thought he was time to reload. I shouldn't have done that too. Oh my god. You need to take your spear out. There you go. Alright. Got that out of the way. Another thing about this game too is check your surroundings. There's always secrets and hidden places everywhere. You just gotta check your surroundings. I know there's an item down there. We'll get to that here in a little bit. But if you guys don't remember, this gate was closed, so now we're gonna open that. That way we can use that as a shortcut. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Let's read that. Great bow used by the Dragon Slayers during the Age of Gods. Far greater in size than any normal bow and far more devastating. The bow must be anchored to the ground when fired, a time-consuming operation that leaves the user vulnerable. Only specialized great arrows can be fired from the bow. Alright, so we got that. And we're back down here. Gonna walk past these fools. Gonna zigzag too, because I know they have fireballs. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Alright, so we're back up here. Now, when I first played the game, right? I walked through here, right? I was like, alright, I'm just gonna walk through here. And I was like, wait, this place looks strangely familiar. And with my previous broadcast, that wall was covered with a statue that I also remembered. And also in Dark Souls 1, that wall also disappeared. So I walked up to it and hit it, and ta-da! The wall was gone. But I recognized this place. I was like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I go down here, and those candles are still here. In Dark Souls 1, this was a Covenant area of the Dark Moons. And over here, this long hallway, you fight. If you guys remember me talking about Gwyn, the first to link the flame, the big boss, the badass, the one that started basically everything. His son that was raised a daughter, Gwendolyn, you fight him here in this long hallway. And he's a master of illusion and, yeah. And so he makes that hallway super duper ridiculously long. It's a rather really hard and long fight. Oh, not on the side. But it was a really cool fight regardless though. Okay. Reversal ring. I think I equipped this last time. Yep. A divine ring granted to the Dark Moon Gwendolyn in his youth. Causes males to perform female actions and vice versa. Gwendolyn was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon and was said to behave like a sullen, brooding goddess. So that kind of makes sense. Gwendolyn... No. Why is that ring here, though? Is it possible that he was forced into it? Or was it his choice? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he was forced into it. I think it was just his choice. And his father's choice. And then I saw this, and I was like, holy shit, there's no fucking way. You know, and I'm talking about my first playthrough of the game. I was like, holy shit, there's no fucking way. This was the famous spiral staircase in to the connection to the next area called Anor Londo. Right? So I was like, there's no way this is like in Dark Souls 3. This is amazing. This is awesome. Like, I can't wait to see what happened to Anor Londo. Because in Dark Souls 2, they never mentioned Anor Londo. And I was so excited, like super, super excited. And then I turned it, and I was like, this is the end, right? This is the right ending? Or was it the other side? It was the other side. And I saw that. I feel like an idiot now. And I saw that, I was like, no way. And this is still a really fucking cool sight, too. And then it said Anor Londo. I was like, what? Yeah. This place is cool. I love Anor Londo. Now, Anor Londo is basically the home of the gods. Which is Gwyn, Guinevere, Gwendolyn. Also, Guinevere is Gwyn's daughter. You know what? I should check that. Yeah, I'm gonna check that. Well, if I happen to be Aldrich. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to do this. You can see there's a bonfire over there. See, we can get over there somehow. Luckily, I have my strategy. At first, I was like, how the fuck do you get over there? I don't know how to get over there. You're just gonna fall. And then it just said, just keep on walking. So I was like, I'm gonna trust it. So I keep on walking, and then, oh, that's pretty cool. See, this game does have a lot of secrets and everything to this game. Well, you know, a lot of secrets and hidden pathways. You just gotta educate yourself. And we have our NPC.
Oh, good blade of the dark moon. Welcome home. If I can provide these, only tell me how.
Okay. I'm already in the Dark Moon. It's my favorite covenant.
Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire, became of his own will. Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead. Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Dark Moon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire. But long ago, our lost its last proper night.
I don't know who that is.
Only its covenant was preserved to this day, until the time of thy visit. Erdem taketh many forms, indeed. May I pose thee a question?
Sure, go for it.
This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long, unmoving.
Mm-hmm.
So, by what path didst thou here ascend? Art thou a creature of the air? Or other winged thing?
Does it look like I can fly? But you know what? Yes, I can't fly. No, I can't fly. I'm gonna keep you confused. No, I can't fly.
No, of course not. Forgive my prying.
No, it's
Think
okay.
no more asking.
I'm sorry. I didn't offend you or
I'm
anything.
ashamed to say I know very little
No, don't do
of
that.
anything.
No, don't say that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was just.
The Dark
I
Moon
kinda felt
Knights
bad now.
were that he was stricken by illness.
Sorry.
The knights fell to me. Sullivan wrongfully proclaimed himself pontiff. Took me prisoner. Oh, my dear brother B.
It's rather
If
interesting.
only he were here, I was pleased for ye both to meet. As most assuredly would he. Long ago, now
Okay,
such
we gotta
as
read
long
that.
ago, only its Erdem take.
I'm more interested in your second
The Dark
dialogue.
Moon Knights were once led by my elder brother, the Dark Sun Gwendolyn. But he was stricken with illness, and of the knights fell ten. Sullivan wrongfully. Oh, where could my dear, if only as off so soon?
Yeah, I'm sorry,
May the
babe.
Dark Moon watch.
Thank you. May the Dark Moon watch over you too. She has this really cool tail too. And she has this tail. There's a meaning behind this tail, but there's a huge lore behind her and everything. Hello. And she has scales on her eyes. So, all I'm gonna say is she is half dragon. Well, in my assumption, she's half dragon, half human. Well, half dragon, half god. But she says that she is Gwendolyn's brother. But,
Oh, if I
yeah. Company Captain Yorshka. That's her name. Yeah.
off so soon?
Yeah. She was never mentioned in Dark Souls 1. Never mentioned. So, I wonder... And this game takes place, like, a lot of, like, years after Dark Souls 1. Like, hundreds of years. So I was wondering where she were. Was she still a prisoner by the time? I know she wasn't a prisoner in this tower because we were able to go to this tower in Dark Souls 1. Were we? No, actually. Regardless, she was never mentioned in Dark Souls 1. Ooh, someone just invited me to a party. I apologize, dude, but I'm streaming. I'm so sorry, man. I'll get back to you. Painting guards stuff. Oh, Havlis Ring +2. Awesome. That's a really good ring.